Acrisure Stadium. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
Without a doubt, that's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. This is Chase Claypool on the receiver.
That they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. But there he goes left side. And he takes this one back. They'll start the drive with Harris. And they'll get to him quick. Now Trubisky to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. Now it's Trubisky. Flush to his right. He'll get this to his tight. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eagle at sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now Trubisky. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. He's got a man, complete. And at their own 20-yard line. They start on the ground here. Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now on 2nd and 13, Hurts is going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
A ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space.
They go play action with Trubisky. And he
one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Madden.
Situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where to put there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll set up a throw. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll get 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Open man is... They'll try and throw for it here. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Akella Witherspoon.
And becomes sharp again.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He gets it complete to Harris.
Out there, stop the offense, but you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off.
On 2nd and 9, Trubisky setting up the screen. Harris. And they're going to... Harris running straight ahead. And he... after giving up the first down. Now here's Snell. And they'll try to run with Harris. And he's... And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know it's a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Looking here for Smith downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. Completion here to throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. Pressure. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. And pressure. They'll throw now on the final play. Steps away to his left. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Miles Killebrew with a pick, and he will be... This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles.
Hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Set to defend this 3rd and long. Hurts sets up to throw it. Being chased out left. He's got a man, complete. And
he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. They'll go again with Sanders. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Throwing is Hurts. Dancing to his left. And this is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown. A.J. Brown, 31 yards. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd.
Time to get back in this game.
Toward the center of...
But 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. He's going to float this one deep right side.
But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
We're running on 1st.
You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
In full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. Here's Hurts to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And he is going to...
Teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Airing it out deep for Smith. And it'll be a 2nd and 10. They run with Sanders off the option. And again,
I feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and why.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And his pass is in.
And hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down.
44 as they try again on 1st down. Here's Trubisky.
And that 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender. I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's a 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. Going up top. And unable
to get them to completion.
Here we go. It's Trubisky on 4th down. He's going to have his there on 4th down. On the draw, it's Harris. And just no chance of gain. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Trubisky to throw. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And they'll work this down to the field.
But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he maneuvers his way. So far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again to the fullback. This is Watt. And he's going to take it in. Regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21-all is where we stand. Hurts fumbles it. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And in for the score. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert. And this one, 2-10 after the incompletion. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that's intercepted yet again. On the give, this is Harris. And he's going to be... They run straight ahead with Snell.
They're why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the...
And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter.